What's up, everybody? This is Domingo here on Network, and today's Yu-Gi-Oh video I'm going to be doing, I am going to do a discussion video. I'm going to discuss the new Battlewasp support. Yes, so we got new support for Battlewasp, and I gotta say I'm very happy that Battlewasp got support. I actually love Battlewasp, and I'm still working on making a deck, so I'm very happy for Battlewasp getting new support, and let me tell you, the new support looks very cool, you know. So there are 5 new Battlewasp cards, and of course the new support for Battlewasp is available now in the OCG on that. Of course, it came out in the OCG on July 27, 2024, and we should be getting it in the TCG on October 10, 2024 in this core set called Rage of the Abyss. So, of course, a few months away. So, but I'm very excited because let's talk about the new support for Battlewasp. So here we go. So, like I said, there's only 5 new Battlewasp cards. For the first card we got here, this card's name is Battlewasp Raptor the Furious. So, Raptor the Furious is a level 5 wind attribute insect effect monster. It has 1900 attack, 0 defense, and its effect read, you can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. If you control no face-up, first effect reads, if you control no face-up monster other than insect monster, you can discard one other insect monster, place 1 Battlewasp wind from your deck face-up in your spells and trap zone. Then you can special summon this card from your hand. Also, you cannot special summon from the extra deck for the rest of this turn except insect monsters. Second effect reads, you can banish this card from your graveyard, reduce the level of 1 insect monster you control by 1. Alright, so both effects are pretty good, but the first one, I gotta say, looks very, very good, because the fact is, I like how it says, if you control no face-up monsters, but if you have other than insect monsters. So if you have an insect monster, you can still summon this card, though. Of course, you do have to discard another insect card from your hand, and then you gotta place 1 Battlewasp wind from your deck face up in your spells and turn special summon this card from the hand. So it's very good because of 2 things. Number 1, it helps you get to Battlewasp win easily, and the fact that you could place it from your deck to the face up spells and travel is very good. It really helps you get to your Battlewasp win easily. And number 2, it helps you go for your single plays and even link plays too. Yes, the only thing is because if you do summon this card, it has a restriction where you only have to special summon insect monster for the extra deck, but it's not that bad because almost every monster in your extra deck are insects. Not only the synchros, but even the links. There are couple link monsters that are insect monsters as well that you could also easily go to as well. So it's not that bad. It's very, very good though. Even though if it has that restriction, it's not that bad. But the first effect is very, very good. Second effect is good too because you just banish this card and reduce 1 insect level by 1. But I think it's good though because it helps you go for your synchro plays easily, especially if you want to go for your Battlewasp synchro monster. So even though it reduced the level of 1 insect monster down by 1 star, but it's still pretty good because it's easy to go for your synchro plays easily. Alright, so now the next card we got 2 synchro monsters. The first one we got is Battlewasp Grand Parascend the Revolution. So Parascend the Revolution is a level 12 wind attribute insect synchro effect monster. It has 3000 attack, 2000 defense, and synchro material requires 1 tuner plus 1 plus non-tuner monsters. And the effect reads, you can only use the third effect of this card's name once per turn. First effect, it cannot be destroyed by card effects. Second effect, insect synchro monsters you control gains 200 attack for each of your banished insect monsters. Third effect, if this card becomes banished, you can special summon it. Then you can destroy cards your opponent control up to the number of your banished insect monster. Then inflict 500 damage to your opponent for each card destroyed with this effect. Wow, so this level 12 monster is amazing. So Grand Parascend the Revolution, this card very good, level 12 synchro, very good. All the effects is good. Like the first effect, cannot be destroyed by card effects. That's very good because the fact that it cannot be destroyed by card effects is very, very good. I like that. And the second effect is very good too because insect synchro monster gain 200 attack for each of your banished insect monsters, because some of the insect monsters have like their effects to banish and stuff, and once they're banished, you can it helps you get this card and other Battlewasp synchro monster and extra more of these attack points. So it's a very good beat stick The third effect is awesome too, because like the fact that, you know, if this card is banished, you know, you get the effect of special summon, and the fact to destroy cards your opponent control up to the number of banishing insect monsters, and then burn your opponent's damage for by 500 damage for each of them being destroyed. That's pretty good too, because not only that you can get rid of your opponent's cards, but also inflict damage as well. And also not only that, but I do believe that the part that says to destroy the cards your opponent control, I believe that might be a non-target effect. And if it is a non-target effect, then that's pretty good too. So very good synchro monster. I do like this one. Alright, so the next one, like I said, we got another synchro. So this is the second of two new synchro monsters for Battlewasp. This one is called Battlewasp Sakchi the Ritual Bow. So Ritual Bow is a level 6 wind attribute insect synchro effect monster. 2400 attack, 1200 defense. Synchro material requires 1 insect tuner plus 1 plus non-tuner monsters, and its effect reads, you can only use the third effect of this card's name once per turn. First effect reads, if this card is synchro summon, you can treat it as a tuner. Second effect reads, you can return 1 continuous spell you control to the hand during your main phase of this turn. You can normal summon 1 Battlewasp monster in addition to your normal summon slash action. You can only gain this effect once per turn. The third effect reads, if this card is sent to the graveyard as a synchro material, you can inflict 100 damage to your opponent for each of your banished Battlewasp monsters. Okay, so that's pretty good. The first effect is pretty good. The fact that, you know, if this card is synchro summon, and the good thing, it doesn't say when, it says an if, which is better. But the fact that, you know, if you synchro summon this card, you'll be treated as a tuner, which is pretty cool. So basically, this card is going to be a level 6 tuner, but it has to be, you know, synchro summon in order to treat it as a tuner monster. So you got to keep that in mind, because you cannot, because if you special summon this card and not synchro summon, you don't get, then it will not be treated as a tuner. So it has to be synchro summoning in order to be treated as a tuner. Second effect is pretty good too. I like how, you know, you can return a continuous spell card and then do that extra normal summoning. The good thing about that is once you bounce back the continuous spell card and then you do that extra normal summon, you can even activate the continuous spell card for your hand as well after that. So that's pretty good. The third effect is very good too, because, like, you know, sent to the graveyard, but in order to get that effect, it has to be sent to the graveyard as a synchro material. And I like how, just like the other synchro monster, this one inflict damage to your opponent for each of your banished monsters, but only 100 points of damage. But it's pretty good. It's a pretty good burn. I like that. And the good thing about this, if you have this card and you have the other materials, and then you synchro summon, you know, and summon out the level 12 Battlewasp monster that I just mentioned, not only that you can inflict damage with that level 12 Battlewasp monster, but also inflict damage using this one as well. So that means your opponent can take a lot of damage. You know, that's very good. Alright, so we got 2 new spell cards. The first one we got is Battlewasp Wind. So this card is a continuous spell card, and the effect reads, you can only activate 1 card with this card's name per turn. First effect reads, up to twice per turn, if a Battlewasp monster is normal special summoned to your field, you can target one of them. Add 1 Battlewasp monster with the lowest attack from your deck to your hand. Second effect reads, once per turn you can target 1 insect monster you control that has a level, and if you use it as a synchro material this turn, you could treat it as a tuner. Alright, so that's pretty good. So the first effect, I actually loved it, because it has the same effect as Black Whirlwind for Black Wings. So it's pretty unique that Battlewasp actually has a continuous spell card that has a similar effect as Black Whirlwinds for Black Wings, but for Battlewasp, which is pretty cool. But the good thing about that, you can actually use it up to twice per turn if your Battlewasp monster is normal special summon. That's very, very good. You know, and then you can add a Battlewasp monster that has the lowest attack from your turn, which is pretty cool. So it's a pretty good search. And then the second effect is pretty good too. You know, like, you know, targeting a insect monster. It says any insect monster, so it could be a non-Battlewasp monster, but it has to be an insect monster. You know, that has a level, and then you could treat it. And then if you use a synchro material this turn, it could be treated as a tuner. So it really helps you easily go for your synchro plays faster and stuff like that. So it's very, very good. Alright, here's the second of two new spell cards for Battlewasp. This is the last one. This one is called Armistice Swarm. So Armistice Swarm is a normal spell card, and its effect reads, you can only activate one card with this card's name per turn. First effect reads, you cannot special summon for the rest of this turn after this card resolves, except insect monsters. Also, special summon one insect monster with 1,000 or less attack from your hand or deck, and if you do special summon it from the deck, send one monster you control to the graveyard. Second effect reads, if a face-up insect synchro monsters you control is destroyed by battle by card effect while this card is in your graveyard, you could banish this card and add one summoning swarm from your deck to your hand. Alright, so both effects are very good. Now the first effect, like I said, even though it has that restriction, you can only special summon insect monster, it's not that bad because almost every monster you're going to play is insects anyway. So, I like how you can special summon an insect monster, with 1,000 or less from your hand or deck. But if you do special summon for the deck, you can send an insect monster you control to the graveyard. But if you special summon the hand, you don't have to send one to the graveyard. But either way, it's pretty good because, like I say, it's pretty good for easily, summon out your Battlewasp monsters and then help you go for your single plays and stuff like that as well. So, and the second effect, that's pretty good as well. If your insect single monsters, is destroyed, you can banish this card and then, search for the summoning swarm. So it's good because it helps you search for a summoning swarm. But the only way to use that second effect, you gotta make sure your insect single monster is destroyed by battle by card effect. And this card has to be in the graveyard in order to use it, in order to activate it and then banish it. And it's pretty good too because you could easily help you search for your summoning swarm easily. So the fact that this card searches summoning swarm, it helps you for so many plays and helps you go for your single plays and other plays easily. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed me doing this discussion video talking about the new Battlewasp support. What do you guys think about the new battle support? Don't forget to like the video, share, and subscribe. Excuse me, sorry. Sorry about that, guys. I was coughing, but excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. I was coughing. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. Don't forget to like the video, share, and subscribe. Post your comments in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about the new support for Battlewasp. Are you gonna get the new support from Battlewasp? What do you think about it? Let me know in the comment section below. Sorry about that, guys. I was coughing because I'll be okay. I'll be fine, guys. Don't worry. It's just the cough because I've been talking a lot. But that's gonna be for this video. This is Domingo Hero Network. All I can say is take care. Have a good day. Goodbye, everyone. Domingo Hero Network is signing out. Peace.